Hi guys, welcome to NAJOMO and Chill. My name is Ruth on NAJOMO, your favorite girl, and you're welcome to a new episode. Are you new here? You haven't subscribed to my channel yet? Why not? Please click on the subscribe button, like my videos, and of course share with your friends. Because today guys, I am with a very wonderful guest as always. But I'll share the guest with you guys after the break. Welcome back guys, it's still your favorite girl Ruth on NAJOMO. Now like I said before I went on my break, I have a very handsome guest in the building. Now this guest is a compere, a comedian, a voiceover artist, a content creator, and an actor. And of course a hype man too. And it's none other than MC Funky Aboki. Give it up for Funky Aboki, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo,
You're
we're
welcome
here.
to my show, Aboki.
Thank you very much. Feels good to be here.
I swear, it's actually an honor to have you here. It's very great to have you
I've
here.
heard a lot about NAJOMO
And chill, Abi.
I'm here today.
But you feel Abi. You like the ambience. It's cozy.
Sweet.
You're on
And you're
things.
looking sweet as well.
You know how they do now.
You know that kind of thing. I'll say my hug you.
It's okay. Just give me some.
Okay, small.
So Funky Aboki, why Funky Aboki? Why that name in the first place?
Oh, Funky Aboki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Initially started as, it's all about my journey actually. I was a dancer.
Okay. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, I was. Not a very good
Oh, your
one.
belly don't big now. Nothing move body again. But
So
continue.
in 2005, I used to belong to a group, a dance group called STK.
Okay.
Back then, very popular group,
Okay.
Japa Road.
Yeah.
So we attended one church service. I think a program, Church of God Mission Praise Center,
Yeah.
and we had to dance. They called different youth arts to dance, and I think they called one tribe, Hausa, out. Just two people came out. I joined them on stage.
The boy know we are why you jump.
And I just enter. After dancing with them, I just behave like a normal Aboki. After dancing with them, everybody started calling me Aboki.
Aboki.
Immediately, that
The
Aboki
name just
intonation,
stuck.
even the intonation came in. Wow.
You can't talk like outside guy
Yes, so
to blend with the
and
name.
then the thing just starts. And over the years, people started calling me Aboki. So when I'm to go into the business proper, I look for something that is more accepted.
And Aboki everybody can relate to Aboki.
Yeah,
Abi.
and there are a lot of Abokis. MC Aboki the comedian.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And someone just told me, one of my bros said, you are not the normal Aboki. This is Aboki too funky.
Funky,
So
yeah.
the name Funky
Aboki now
came
came up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Now, Funky Aboki, you have a show coming up on the 29th of December.
Yeah.
It's called The Funny Side of Funky Aboki. You guys get your tickets for that show. The Funny Side of Funky Aboki 2.0. Now, this is the second. It choke, Abi.
You go choke.
It will choke. This is the second edition, guys. There's been a first edition. Now, on that first edition, why did you think that it was time for you to do a show at the time? Why did you think so?
Yeah.
And before you answer that, when you did that show, how was the response from the public, from your fans, from people out there? So tell me why and the response you got.
Okay, the immediate community I was staying then, Orerokwe, in Okwe Kingdom, I happened to be one of the most popular MCs. And I was popular to the extent that if you tell an Okada man that, oh, take me go Aboki house,
place, they'll carry you.
they'll carry it there. So because of that, I felt the need, oh, let me test the waters.
Okay.
So I came up with the name, The Funny Side of Funky Aboki.
Aboki.
Because basically, I don't see myself as a conventional comedian. So I try as much as possible to create humor in a very different way.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let me put out this show. Initially, I was scared. I was worried.
Of course.
I was, how do I start? And one of my friends that I met that same year, though he's late now, may so rest in peace, MC Calibed, very wonderful comedian.
Yeah, MC Caliber, may so
Yeah.
rest in peace. Yeah.
So he gave me the guide and even came down from Lagos to see the hall, a 1,000
Assisted
capacity.
and
Yeah, he
all that,
gave
all
all
that.
even all the artist booking he assisted, and at the end of the day,
The
that
response was
that event choke. It beat my imagination. Like
it put you like steps out there.
more.
So will you say that this your event now, the birth of your event made people start, recognizing your work more, made people start calling you for jobs more? Because when you put this your funny side of Funky Aboki out there, that's actually how I first got to know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So would you say that you starting this your event so far has put you out there more?
Okay.
Do you understand?
The thing is, it sold me to the outside world because for the first time I was listed as one of the comedians from Warri on Alibaba's comedians directory
Oh, okay.
after that event.
After that event, okay.
And a lot of people who were not in my immediate community at that time started getting to know
Know
me.
you, to
Even
recognize you,
I
yeah.
started networking more with other comedians outside my space, even musical artists and all that. Then more importantly, it gave me a different level of exposure.
Of course.
And from 2019 till 2021 now, it's been one step of success to the other. It has been a blossoming moment for me.
Okay.
And that's why this year I decided to say, okay,
Do
I'll
it
be
2.0.
better.
Yeah.
And I tagged it the Better
The
Man
better man,
edition.
the better man edition. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, the better man edition.
yeah,
Funny side of Funky Aboki 2.0. The
Better
better man
Man
edition.
edition.
Guys, get your tickets so don't
I will,
dull.
I will.
Okay, 29th of December. Your December will not be complete without your grooving. And your grooving is not complete if you don't end up on Funky Aboki's show. You understand? Now, Funky Aboki, tell us your story. Because you know that you've been mentioning the good side of this your entertainment journey so far. So tell us, because it's not always good days. There are good days, there are bad days. Every day not be Christmas. You understand? So tell us those moments that you felt like, I beg, I don't tire yourself. Which
Uh,
kind of life be this self? Those your moments where you cried behind closed doors. Those are moments
well,
where you never too plumb, but you see the struggle. Because we were picking, say everywhere go plumb.
the
So that
plum,
time we
what
say
be
never
that?
too plumb for your side. You say, you dey think whether you made mistake. So give us one of those your
Jomo,
experiences.
I will always express the good side
Of course.
because it
Of
has
course.
been a very, very wonderful moment for me in this industry. In fact, I'm the young man that's been carried by grace
Of course.
because I started off when I graduated in 2012. I never knew I would end up on this path. I started up as no job after service, no job, and I was married at that time.
Yeah.
I tried Yahoo initially,
No
it
work.
no work. I try I hustle, no level. I carry Okada. Imagine living HK as it is called, living
HK,
Yahoo,
yes.
come ride Okada.
Okada, yes.
So I rode Okada for some time, and my friends are like, "What you dey do? Are you mad? People they hustle Yahoo, you dey go ride
Yeah, the Okada for
Okada."
this kind of thing,
And
yeah.
I needed money to take care of my family, and Yahoo said no, they give me. It just be like saying no be my calling. So gradually, still riding the Okada, I started teaching, and to the point
Excuse
say
me.
I teach for like 6 months. Yeah, they pay me only 1 month. They probably go
Ah.
5 months. so,
I
so each time I the
don't
vet,
want to ask the name of the school, sir, because
no, it's very,
oh.
very, very funny. And each time I the verse,
Yes.
if I the verse, the owner of the school will dey cry.
Sure.
So he go dey cry. And he get where he go call cry reach. He come tell me, say, my son, as at 1995, you're a youth. I built this school with about 250 million naira.
Now, wow. What you go concern your salary now?
I call it to Ghana my salary. He come say, no, son, I have learned to take life with some sort of philosophical calmness. I could so show me philosophical calmness. And there's a way some words will just get to you. I can start to take life too with some sort of philosophical calmness.
No.
That push to grow not come there. So from Okada riding one day out of nowhere, God just sent my savior, my boss. In fact, it was a miracle in my life. MC Pupu.
MC Pupu. Shout
Yes.
out to MC Pupu.
MC Pupu, I love you.
Shout out to MC. Aboki loves you. No homo, Sha, but he loves you. Okay.
Like, I just pray one day, Sha, I'm able to pay back. But
Yeah.
we'll
So he
see.
was the one that introduced you into entertainment fully, so to say.
Straight up. He dragged
Yeah.
me. He literally dragged me. Like, I was here and he said, young man, follow me.
Yeah.
And that day, he was anchoring a wedding I attended, and I was just on short nika, normal life.
Just day.
Yeah, he'll say, he was just talking about Aboki for Christ. And I told him, bros, I good pass Aboki for Christ. He said, how? I said, try me with Aboki Intonations. And I started. The young man just dragged me, so yeah, on stage, on talk. And that was it.
That's how you started.
That's how I started.
Since you started, did your you know when you start something for the first time, did you get encouragement from your friends, your family? Were they giving you jobs back to back? Say, come and do this here, come and do that here. How did it go when you started?
My sister, they say the beginning of a thing is always rough.
Of course.
I had that experience. It was very tough for me because nobody accepted it. They said, oh, first time you be yahoo boy, enter Okada riding. I even do plumbing. You do plumbing. You do.
Which one you not do?
You do.
Which work you not sure?
I hustle now just
you
to
not
keep
true,
body and soul together.
Go crazy. Speak back for the country.
So they like, you don't try all these things. Nah. Comedy won't do. I bet they go. And most of my friends even told me that you are not a comedian. You're not funny. This will not be your part. Forget them. And I actually won't forget. But because people was always encouraging, guiding me, giving me all the steps to go, and more importantly, it was giving me jobs. So I think I anchored my very first wedding independently. For most times I followed him.
Yeah.
And he gave me my first wedding, I think in November that year.
Yeah.
And I did the job and it was wow, perfect.
Oh.
And from there
you started picking up.
Jobs started coming in.
Yeah.
And if I tell you how much they pay us that time, you'll laugh.
Oh.
They were paying us 5,000.
That's
even the highest. Then they can say
5,000 at that time shall not see bad.
They will say if this your boy, if now your boy you want send, maybe they pay him 3,000. You'll call pay me 3,000.
But now, okay, they collect block. Your boy cannot tight.
Forget them.
Your boy cannot do. If you're not expecting something huge, don't call Aboki. Don't forget about it.
So by God's grace, it's been
a ride.
You know.
Now, Aboki is a married man. For those of you that have been looking at him on my screen and licking your lips, he's a married man. He likes to call his wife Ekpan woman.
Yes, so Ekpan woman. Big shout out to you.
He's married to a beautiful lady called Ekpan woman, according to him.
Yeah.
So why do you call her that? Your wife is from Ekpan?
Yes, she's from Ekpan.
Okay. So your marriage has been there even before you started your entertainment fully.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask, because you know when you start, from there you'll be getting more jobs and it will be getting more intense with time. You know, as you're progressing, you're getting busier by the second. Yeah. So did your job threaten your marriage at any point?
At some point, my job actually threatened the marriage because, you know, as every normal woman now, because I picked up hyping along the line.
Yeah.
And I go out to the club, I hype.
And the club business is overnight most of the time. Yeah.
Some days I come back home at about 3 o'clock, and after getting home, messages enters my phone, and I start replying. You know, ladies sending voice notes.
Yes.
Not even ladies that have anything to do with.
Of course, you're a good man, Shabuki. You're a good man.
Yes. By God's grace, I've been married for 8 years.
By God's grace.
8 years. And
8 years. I don't know for 8 years. Yes. Wow.
For 8 years now, I'm shy to say it, I've never cheated on my wife.
Okay, please.
For real.
Let's not.
Wait now. Are you doubting me?
No, for what?
Have I cheated with you?
For what? Why would I doubt? For what? I don't doubt you. No. Why would I?
8 years, I've cheated. And at a point, she was worried, and I told her I had to convince her, make her understand that, oh, this is the business. It's showbiz.
That's how it is. He has to. Something has to give.
And so far, she has been very supportive.
Okay.
I can travel. From here, and I can tell my wife, oh, there's a job that just came in now. I'm going down to anywhere. She will say, okay, no problem.
She'll support you. Wow, that's good.
And
okay.
Even before comedy, she has been very supportive.
She's a very sweet lady.
Very sweet one.
Okay, guys, I am still with my guest, Funky Aboki. I'll be right back after this break, all right?
Mm-mm.
Don't go nowhere. Stay with me. You're welcome back, guys. It's still your favorite girl, Ruth on NAJOMO, and I have been with my guest, MC Funky Aboki. We've been having a lot of chit chat on this show today. Okay,
Yeah.
how he's married to one Ekpan woman, and how he hasn't cheated all his life in his marriage.
Never.
But no, while we thank God, it's not a problem. Please help us check out MC Funky Aboki on all platforms. Okay, what's your handle?
All right, my handle is at MC Funky Aboki on all platforms.
MC Funky Aboki on all platforms.
All.
Please make sure you're checking him out, and please make sure you're subscribing as well. Now, MC Funky Aboki, this is your name called a plenty for my mouth now. I call it bite my tongue one kind. So you're going to play our game for us, okay? The game is 2 truths and a lie. But before we get to that point, yeah?
2 truths.
Yeah.
And a lie.
Yeah, I have to tell you what the lie is. You say 2 truths and 1 lie randomly about yourself.
Okay.
Then I will tell you what the lie is.
Okay.
That's how the game goes. But before we play that game, please, this is your show now. You're going to tell them categorically date, venue, time, ticket, and all that. So,
All
let's
right,
go.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yells.
As you can see, the funny side of
Funky
Funky Aboki, the Better Man edition.
Yeah,
It promises to be better in all ramifications.
of course.
From content creation, the event packaging, and everything. In fact, you will enjoy yourself. You get value for your money. Now, the event is taking
Premium
place
entertainment.
December 29th
Yep.
at Wetlands Hotels, Mofo, Udu, Delta State.
Yeah, I know that place.
Yeah. So the tickets, we have table ticket, premium table is 300,000 naira.
Okay.
Gold table is 200,000 naira. And VIP is 20,000 naira.
Correct.
Then regular is 3,000 naira.
My people.
Other
At least,
tickets.
at the very least, 3K,
Yeah.
we've gone to the show.
Yeah.
So if you cannot tell me that there's no money,
But if you want to really enjoy yourself more,
buy table.
buy table.
Uh-huh.
Get why?
Get why.
Get why?
So guys, make sure you are making plans to be at the funny side of Funky Aboki 2.0, 29th of December.
Yeah.
All right, at Wetland Hotel Mofo. Okay, that's about that. Now, Funky Aboki, before you go, play my game for me.
Okay.
It's 2 truths and a lie.
Lie,
So
okay.
tell me 2 truths about yourself and 1 lie.
About me.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Truth about me.
2 truths and a lie. You won't tell me which one is true or which one is a lie. I will be the one to figure out the lie from the 3 things that you will say.
Oh.
Yeah, so tell me now.
Okay. 1 truth about me.
I don't have to know which one is true.
Okay.
Just say 3 things. I will figure out the lie. Now go.
Okay. I am not very religious,
Okay.
but very spiritual. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs.
You said that many things. You said like a lot of things now.
Okay, that's 1.
You said like 5 things.
I group that.
You
as
group
1.
that?
Yeah, like alcohol, drug, and
Okay, you don't do.
smoke.
Okay,
I
you don't smoke. You
I
don't drink. You don't do drugs.
Yeah.
1, and you're not religious but spiritual. 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the final one is I have never cheated on my wife.
Ha.
So let me see where you tell me the lie. I've said 3 truths.
Ha.
Figure the lie now.
But you lied in one thing that you just said.
What did I didn't lie. I said 3 truths.
That's the thing. But the rule of the game is 1 has to be a lie.
Oh, 1 has to be a
Yes.
lie. Okay.
1 has to be a lie. Now, if you say that you have never cheated on your wife, it's the truth. You don't smoke, you don't drink, it's the truth. You're not religious but spiritual, it's the truth. That means you even failed my game because you didn't lie.
No, you said you want to figure out the lie. in the
Yes.
game.
So except you said all these things you said now. I know I've met you. I know that you don't smoke. I know that you don't drink. I know that you don't do drugs. I know that for a fact. I know that you're not really a religious person.
I don't attend church.
Yes, I know that for a fact. This cheat on your wife part now is the part that I don't know if you are lying or not.
Okay, have I cheated with you before?
Now
Have
the
you
thing now
caught me
is
cheating?
okay. Now the thing now is true too. So you didn't lie. So
I failed your game.
you failed my game.
Can we go again?
Aboki, no,
Can
you're
we
going to
go
pay.
again?
Fine.
No,
go
can
where?
we-
Where are we going? We go nowhere,
No,
man.
let's
Yeah?
go right again. Let me
We
give
go
you 3 other things.
nowhere.
Oh,
Nowhere.
I failed.
You
I
fail.
failed.
Call her.
But me, I was thinking you had.
I said, tell me 2 truths and 1 lie.
Oh.
You went to open your heart. That's how you put your breakfast. Open your heart. You just said everything. Wow. You don't even have the heart to lie. That's how you've not cheated in your marriage. I mean, the good Lord bless you.
Hey, Grandma, I was trying to please you. You see now, I don't have to.
Okay, that was it for Funky Aboki. He didn't even get my game right, but it's no problem. It was fun having him on the show.
Wow,
All
thank you
right.
very much.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Let me not go and bite my thumb because of you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for always being here in my space. Till I come again, it's your favorite girl, Ruth on NAJOMO, and it's a wrap with the funny side of Funky Aboki 2.0. See you guys on the 29th, guys.
Thank you, NAJOMO, for having me.
Bye.
Bye.